Hello, Mystic here. Thanks for joining me. Yep, we are on Pentacles. Oh yeah, this is Jedi Temple. Thank you for joining me. Got lost for a second. Alright. The Pentacles. It did it a little weird, so I'm going to have to put it all together. Anyway, let's start.
Beautiful. Let's begin with the meanings of each card in the suit of Pentacles as they appear in your image. Ace of Pentacles, a grounded blessing. This card speaks of new beginnings in the material world, opportunities for prosperity, health, or physical security beginning to take root. Two of Pentacles, the dance of balance. This reflects juggling responsibilities, trying to maintain equilibrium between life's many demands, often pointing to choices or flexibility needed. Three of Pentacles, harmonized creation. It suggests collaboration, teamwork, or craftsmanship where skill, planning, and cooperation create something enduring. Four of Pentacles, preservation versus possession. This card often signals holding tightly to resources, possibly out of fear. It asks whether you're securing or stagnating your abundance. Five of Pentacles, the shadow of lack. A card of hardship or perceived isolation, yet often showing that spiritual or community support is nearby if one shifts perspective. Six of Pentacles, the rhythm of giving and receiving. It reflects generosity, shared resources, and the balance of support. It invites humility in both offering and receiving help. Seven of Pentacles, the gardener's pause. This is reflection on effort, patience, and whether current investments are yielding growth. It invites discernment about what's worth cultivating. Eight of Pentacles, devotion to mastery. It speaks of learning, practice, or refining a skill. Repetition becomes sacred when it's aligned with purpose. Nine of Pentacles, sovereign abundance. A card of self-reliance, grace, and the fruits of disciplined work. It also suggests enjoying the beauty one has helped co-create. Tentacles, legacy and rooted wealth. This is the fullness of the material realm, family, tradition, and intergenerational support. It reflects long-term stability and communal richness. Now, the suit of Pentacles as a whole, it's the suit of Earth, concerned with the tangible, material, and embodied aspects of life. It teaches us how to root our spiritual essence into daily living, from the food we eat to the work we do, to the security we build. Pentacles mirror our relationship with time, growth, effort, and worth. It's the path of patience, embodiment, and sacred stewardship. And
Yeah. Awesome stuff. Okay. So, Pentacles. Earth. Element. 3D material stuff. Money. Wealth. Home. Family stuff. Anyway, so yeah. Ace of Pentacles is, like planting a seed. The way I see it. Planting a seed for growing your wealth in the future and whatnot. We have a grounded blessing. This card speaks of new beginnings in the material world. Opportunities for prosperity, health, or physical security belonging to... Opportunities for prosperity, health, or physical security beginning to take root. See if I can read worth of crap today. So yeah. Use the YouTube channel as another example. So, planting the seeds is the YouTube channel, my idea, just like, everything else. But this is actually doing something that has to do with the money part of it. Like, I bought a mount for the phone so I could do this. I bought different things. I bought decks, investing money and things into seeds. This is the spark of it. And then, Two of Pentacles. Decision making, I guess, between ideas and things to get going, where to put your money, what to invest in, things like that. The dance of balance. This reflects juggling responsibilities, trying to maintain equilibrium between life's many demands, often pointing to choices or flexibility needed. Yeah, so like, do I use the money I have to put into my YouTube business, or do I pay these stupid bills and things like that? That's the way I interpreted. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, collaboration, building things with your friends, having somebody else on your YouTube channel, growing together kind of thing. Co-stars. Harmonized creation. It suggests collaboration, teamwork. That's the one I was going for, teamwork. Or craftsmanship, where skill, planning, and cooperation create something enduring. Pretty straightforward. Four of Pentacles. Pentacles. Yeah. Holding on to your money, being a little bit like, instead of investing money back into the business, maybe when you make a little bit, holding on to it, being like, I don't know. This is the way I get it. Preservation versus possession. This card often signals holding tightly to resources, possibly out of fear. It asks whether you're securing or stagnating your abundance. Yeah. Oh man, I made a little bit of money. I gotta hold on to it because it's all I got. I'm not getting any more. That is the worst way to get money. You take that money in that bag, lady, and you put it right back in your business, and you're like, hell yeah, because you know there's a lot more coming. But if you sit in there, because your thoughts, your everything is making this. So if you're thinking, I'm not going to make any more, guess what? You're not going to make any more. You're going to hold on to that stupid purse full of a little bit of money. Sorry. I get annoyed. Don't do that. I have no money right now, and I'm not even stressed. Like, I haven't made any money in a while. Every time I need something, it's brought to me. Everything I need is given to me. It's insane. Some of the ways are crazy, and once that starts happening to you, it's really hard to go back the other way and be like, nah, it was just a coincidence. There are no damn coincidences. We are projecting what we see, right? So everything that happens, how can it be a coincidence if you projected it? You put it there for a reason. Everything is. And us overlooking all these things is why we have such a hard time. Pay attention to the damn intuition. It's there for a reason. Why am I getting so mad? It's like I'm envisioning talking to somebody that's not fucking listening. Moving on. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. To expand on what I was ranting about. The Shadow of Lack. A card of hardship and perceived isolation. The perception thing. You're not isolated. You're perceiving it that way. Yet, often showing that spiritual or community support is nearby if one shifts perspective. Look, they're all alone, sitting there in the dark. There's a door right there with a key. Sit on the ground. Get up, open the damn door. Move on. Anyway, moving on. 6 of Pentacles. The rhythm of giving and receiving. Yeah, sorry. You can see the little kind of flow of give me some, I give you some. Giving and receiving. That card's, I like the artworks. Much more, some of these cards are way more easier to understand with the artwork than the original way in some of the others I've seen. Some of them I'm like, what in the hell? Like, what? I won't put any on blast right now, but there's a few decks that I'm like, I don't even understand how this is supposed to mean this. Some of them are just anyway, we're getting off topic again. What am I on? 6. I'm not even stoned. 6 of Pentacles. The rhythm of giving and receiving. It reflects generosity, shared resources, and the balance of support. It invites humility in both offering and receiving help. Yeah. I've used some of this right now. I'm giving out with this YouTube channel. I'm ready to receive. 2. All the money energy. I'm not like begging any person. I'm talking to the energies of money and wealth that are around me. I'm not fighting you anymore. I am in coherence with you. I love the monies. It took a while to get to. I hated money for a long time. I still think it's stupid that we need this stupid money thing to be able to survive. I think anyway. We're never going to get through this. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're watching your planted seeds. You planted seeds originally. And then you did all the steps to get to here. Now you're watching them grow. Watching your money grow. Watching your YouTube channel blow up. Views going out the wazoo. I'm still waiting on that. But yeah. It's a cool card too, the imagery on it. Almost like he is, if you look at the image there, you can see light coming down through his hand into the plant, helping it grow. Yeah, you don't want to just put your money in the ground and leave it there and walk away. Then you're gonna, I could have started a YouTube channel, threw a couple of videos on it. Yeah, I'm good to go. So just know, you gotta put some light into it. Start getting into Jedi stuff. Oh boy, where are we at? The Gardener's Pause. Interesting. This is reflection on effort, patience, and whether current investments are yielding growth. Exactly. It invites discernment about what's discernment about what's worth cultivating. Yes. My arm's getting tired holding these cards up. 8 of Pentacles. Let's just blow through these guys. Devotion to mastery. It speaks of learning, practice, or refining a skill. Repetition becomes sacred when it's aligned with purpose. Yep. I always had a hard time with 8 of Pentacles. This is interesting. Devotion to mastery, so it's learning. It speaks of learning, practice, and refining a skill. I did not realize that's what that one was so much. Told you I'm still learning. Repetition becomes sacred when it's aligned with purpose. Oh, so it's kind of what I am in 8 of Pentacles right now. My devotion to mastery of this and my overall Jedi mindset. It speaks of learning, practice, and refining skill. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm ingraining the information so I can remember it next time I'm staring at this card. So, learning, because all this learning material over here, and it goes over to all this wealth. So you're practicing what you're learning and putting those skills into equal pentacles, money, wealth, abundance. Interesting. Yeah, I know. My favorite word. 9 of Pentacles. Sovereign abundance. Yeah, you're just excited about what you did. You made it through the learning process. You did something worthwhile. You made a YouTube channel, these videos and crap. Now people are viewing it. Money's coming in. Getting AdSense or whatever the heck. Sovereign abundance. A card of self-reliance, grace, and the fruits of disciplined work. It also suggests enjoying the beauty one has helped co-create. Yeah. Enjoying the life of my YouTube channel in the future. That will be awesome. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the whole family scenario there. Legacy and rooted wealth. This is the fullness of the material realm. Family, tradition, and intergenerational support. It reflects long-term stability and communal richness. Yeah. Rooted wealth. Old guy, whole family. Bunch of pentacles everywhere. Yeah. Awesome stuff. So, the suit as a whole, it's the suit of earth concerned with the tangible, material, and embodied aspects of life. It teaches us how to root our spiritual essence into daily living, from the food we eat to the work we do to the security we build. Pentacles mirror our relationship with time, growth, effort, and worth. It's a path of patience, embodiment, and sacred stewardship. Cool. Wow, that is the Pentacles. Very good stuff. Felt like I got something out of that. Hopefully someone else watching did as well. I will be moving on to the court cards next, and then we're going to have a longer one of all the major arcana. So, I will see you in the next one, potentially. Thank you for joining me. I had so much fun. I'm super grateful for everyone. If you like what I'm doing, the likes, the little thumbs upper, and subscribes and bell notifications, all that good crap. So, I appreciate everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is the way.